NinjaKilla going with the choice that I thought he was going to go with, Liu Kang. I got through one T1000. Can I get through the next one? But we already saw, as we did in Winners Finals, Tweedy easily 3-0ing Mighty Unjust in that situation.
Yeah, and I mean, Ninja, we saw he had the couple first drops when he first switched to Liu, but now he's warmed up on Liu. He's beat the Mighty Unjust on Liu. He is fully locked in as Liu. And oh my.
Can we talk about how smart that was for Tweedy to not let Motaro start the turret? Instead said, I'm going to poke back, not with a down 1, but a down 3 to make sure I reach both Liu Kang and Motaro so I don't have to deal with this turret nonsense.
I mean,
You thought the command grab was going to work. You thought I was going to block, but instead ducking under and just says, literally just says, fuck it, I'm going to down 2.
Oh my god, when all else fails, I guess just down 2 your way out of it, man. That was a way to get out of the corner for Tweedy. Taking that first round right here. Oh my goodness, NinjaKilla looked like he was trying to go for the whiff punish, but ends up getting caught by the end of that string that Tweedy has out. Big opening again, not looking good for NinjaKilla. He's pretty low on life here. It's not going to be enough to kill in the corner. But he's on 950 health, so one more touch.
Whoa,
and no breaker.
Double overhead. Now that could have easily been disastrous for Tweedy. I mean, NinjaKilla able, like if he's got that tiny little sliver of health, he is not going.
Pretty commanding for Tweedy for our first match. We're gonna need NinjaKilla to make a good amount of adjustments here. Figure out this whole T1000 mix. It's just so hard once the ball gets rolling. It's pretty snowball character, because look at that corner carry. You got hit once at the start of the match, and now you're right back exactly where you don't want to be.
Mix.
Go ahead and get
Mix.
Did you block it right? No, you didn't. So here you go. It's gonna be a quick 35 for your troubles.
Good block there by NinjaKilla, the low and the overhead from T1000, but you can only block so long until T1000 says, I'll give you a command grab. Good block of the overhead, seeing that hammer coming from nowhere, and that's a great option to do against Motaro. Now that Motaro shot is super plus on block, but it has a lot of startup, so most characters can just armor their way right past it.
Now, Tweedy throwing out that hammer. I was in his stream the other day, and he was talking about, oh, when do you use the hammer? And he was like, I only use the hammer when I know the other opponent forgot that it's even an option.
So that means we're not going to see it the rest of the set.
Yeah, like
one time.
He was like, I'll just be doing everything else. They're looking for this, they're looking for that, and then maybe sometimes randomly I'll just throw out a hammer.
It's a special move. It's an overhead. Why not?
Forcing the breaker, NinjaKilla, no bar to his name. Tweedy with one stick of butter here.
Tweedy, I love these stand button challenges. I feel like it's a very hard thing to conceptualize when you're learning this game. I'm surprised we didn't see the brutality there, but Tweedy's just trying to get this done as fast. But I feel like standing buttons as a challenge is a very hard thing to conceptualize in this game.
Yes.
Because I feel like everyone is up close. But I don't necessarily think that T1000 is bad up close. So it's just more of like a comfort thing.
Yes.
Down 3, saw the poke, respecting everything, and I guess he just thought that the string was over, the special move, the string was over, but instead, here comes the low spike. It's not your turn. You got to guess, and you got to hold that. Immediately going for the back throw instead of going for a down 1 poke punish. Again, we're evolving. We're going to the next set. Oh, neutral jump right over the throw. I mean, dude, this is all Tweedy, like all day. This is insane.
He is just like, he seems like an unstoppable force right now. Absolutely just making the right reads, swinging for the fences, but still somehow gets that stray hit on NinjaKilla there. Possibly he was looking for the whiff punish, but Tweedy just right now just controlling the entire game. Oh, the low into the overhead. Yeah, Tweedy is one round away.
We saw NinjaKilla blocking that before, but right now I think he's just so flustered, so out of whack that he's just like, this is scary. And imagine being able to put this pressure on NinjaKilla. Good armor, gets out of there. Oh, they're actually gonna punish this. Back to that breaker coming off of Tweedy, but that's okay. He doesn't really need meter, you know, to apply the vortex, to apply the guessing game in the corner.
Right.
And especially not if NinjaKilla puts himself in the corner here. Movado for the extension afterwards. Yes, the bounce into the air. Tweedy looking so good right now. Can he keep this going? Can he keep this going to win this 3-0? NinjaKilla, you gotta wake up!
He armors out! NinjaKilla waking up. Okay, he's being patient, working his way in. All gets opened up. Is this gonna be it?
I'm not really sure what he was looking for there. Like, he blocked the first hit and just decided, let me just get hit by this high afterwards. Whoa, that could have been dangerous.
Oh, the up block!
Nice. Nice. Very, very nice. And not going to leave it to any... You know, he might have been able to get close to death if he just opted to not use the Fatal Blow. But in this high-pressure situation, I definitely agree. Spend the Fatal Blow. Make sure it kills. And NinjaKilla showing signs of life, getting this round. But look at the bar deficit. Look at the meter deficit. Tweedy, almost full bar. NinjaKilla still... And I think that's why he's opting to go for a more zoning approach here. He wants to build a little bit of bar. He wants to kind of, you know, even out the playing field here. But that's what that Movado's going to do. Oh, ducks under. Yes, that's how you got to deal with that string. It's a high, high string. If you let him do that, that is on you. NinjaKilla with the mids. NinjaKilla fighting back. Can he get this first game? That's a punish. He overcommitted to punishing the Movado, and I made a comment about that before. You don't want to overcommit with punishing those cameos because down 2 has a ton of recovery, and Tweedy is showing him why you don't do that. No, no, no.
Oh, he's cashing out. Now, this isn't going to be death, guys, but this is a situation indeed. Neither of them have access to Fatal Blow. NinjaKilla is close to having access to Breaker, and Tweedy, no bar. No bar.
Don't forget, last breath situation is going to come into play here. So you can't just chip him out, Tweedy. Oh, he just bet it all. He bet it all. He bet it all, or he just forgot about last breath situation. I mean, this is... It's a lot of chip damage, and it definitely depleted the life bar, but I don't know if it was enough. And
he's keeping his spacing, playing his game, controlling the pacing of the match, and that gets scary. When you see Ninja starting to get a download, that gets scary. Very unsafe choice there by Tweedy.
I know, but there was 2 guesses there. There was the are you gonna liquid metal drop, and then afterwards, like, are you gonna run away or are you gonna do the spikes? And NinjaKilla guessed right on both of those, depleting the life bar like crazy. Yeah, the Motaro is super plus. Don't swing after that ever.
Oh my god, and again with that same string and corrupting it like you were saying.
You got to duck it. Yeah, it's a high, so if it's up close, you duck under the high and just punish with your own high afterwards. So it's one of those strings that I think is really good when your opponent opts to delay wake up, because once those liquid metal arms are on you, you have to guess.
Yes.
But you have to stop it before it comes to that. And I think that's why you were seeing a lot less delay wake up from NinjaKilla, because he doesn't want to play possum and let Tweedy set up that string. No, he wasn't close enough to get the punish.
Yep. Tweedy's gonna get something started here.
Yeah.
Resting.
The corner carry on that combo is bananas.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, you can be anywhere on the screen, and oh,
he's in the corner now. No, he's definitely in the corner now.
You're 100% in the corner. And what's the... Oh, doesn't block the Movado low. What's the play?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, armor!
If he just blocked that down 1, that was so scary. And I feel like NinjaKilla is one of the last players to hit down 1 in that scenario. Hit down 1 point blank. He is more willing to just block and wait it out. But this is a whole different type of animal we're dealing with. This is NinjaKilla with his back up against the wall. This is NinjaKilla tapping into a whole new methodology here. A whole new character. Like, this is comfort zone for NinjaKilla. But Tweedy's been here time and time again. The low gets punished, but here comes the breaker to save the day. I don't know who favored in that trade, but it definitely didn't matter to NinjaKilla since he's got a nice life lead.
Has a nice life lead. Happy to just sit here and block. Great duck again. NinjaKilla just calling these out over and over. Does he have the download? He is on the board, bringing our first set of Grand Finals to a Game 5. He's close to a reset now. The shift in momentum is insane right now, Arma.
That is what I'm seeing. Comfortable enough to get around the mix, comfortable enough to duck under all these command grabs, and Tweedy's got to mix it up just a little bit. I think he's got to opt to go for a little less command grabs, but still be super aggressive.
Yeah, I do think he just needs to stay aggro, like you were saying. Maybe switch up, like, where he's doing his tick throws or adding in some other things.
Ooh, if he waited just a little bit, he could have punished hard, but maybe he didn't want the Mavado to come into play. That is absolutely heartbreaking there. That wake up shouldn't have gone unpunished. Here comes the regular command grab, doesn't care, just straight
throw
from.
it out.
I mean, you know, you're blocking somebody's string. They're super negative, and the thing that they're most likely going to do is block. So definitely a good opportunity to do there. Fakes it out, trying to get NinjaKilla to overcommit to something. Doesn't get the flawless block there on that very punishable string. Does get the command grab this time around. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I mean, I said I hope he command grabs less, but two of them very successful there. The empty jump gets called out by NinjaKilla with that back throw.
Misses the extension. That's gonna be huge. Oh my god, can Tweedy take the opportunity?
Scramble.
Drops.
Scramble
Big
situation.
scramble. Oh my god, the overhead puddle drop from Tweedy.
Can we also talk about the fact that he built more meter and he side switched by going into that special move? Tweedy is hyper aware. Tweedy is locked in. He's not letting this scenario like bind him down.
Oh, I can't take this match, Arma. I'm freaking out right now.
So good. The trade.
Oh, the
Throw
trade,
punish.
throw punish.
Yeah, it's gonna do a little bit more damage. Almost 18%. That's going to be an easy punish, but you're really not going to get much from it. I think next time he might want to commit to the Mataro if he does have it locked and loaded. I'm so scared.
Oh, so much patience. Oh, it's so close. Oh, he gets the low spike.
He thought command grab was coming. Tweedy called it out perfectly. One more thing, one more anything.
hit.
A regular throw? A regular throw hits it! It hits it into the brutality, and Tweedy taking it 3-2 over NinjaKilla, ripping his arms off and showing his dominance. Tweedy is going to Final Combat after an entire year, almost an entire game of saying, I'm not playing this game competitively. Here comes T1000, and Tweedy's back. Tweedy is back.
No, Tweedy is back, and he is back in strong form right there. What a set. A final game 5 versus NinjaKilla. Are you kidding me? This was back and forth, back and forth. Look at all these insane sets we had today, too. Even just looking back.
I mean, but yeah, looking back, look at the momentum shift there.